Thanks for coming. We have something urgent to discuss. It's about project.
Everywhere you go, your phone goes with you. In meetings, at home, at work. And unlike almost anything else you carry, it has a microphone that is always ready. You see, you can't just simply, turn it off. And most people don't even think about it until the conversation actually matters. The real issue is when a conversation is sensitive, people usually do one of three things. They leave their phone outside, they turn it off, or they just ignore the risk. But all three options are a problem. You want to be reachable for calls, for messages, emergencies. And asking everyone in the room to leave their phone outside most of the time, that just isn't feasible. And that's why we built Guardian Ultrasonic. Once I place my phone on top to let us know our conversation is being protected. So you can be safe and reachable at the same time. While phone cameras can be easily covered, the microphone cannot be turned off. Even when permissions are disabled, the microphone itself is still active. If the phone is still in the room, it can record. It's simple as that. You see, the reason we started to work on Guardian Ultrasonic is because we were looking for a good solution to solve this problem for us. Our requirements were very simple. It needs to work reliably. It cannot block any signals. The phone should still be reachable for important phone calls and text messages. Have a reasonable price so we can afford multiple and place them in different rooms or in various offices. It needs to be battery powered so we can move between rooms and travel with it. Easy to use and absolutely foolproof. Also, it should look great and be something you want to have in your office. And most importantly, it needs to be secure. No internet connection or software updates, no apps you need to install, no setup process, no gimmicks. We tried a bunch of different products on the market, but none of them met our requirements. They did not work reliably, often cost thousands of dollars, or were a security nightmare by connecting to the internet. That's why we built Guardian Ultrasonic. It supports up to 2 phones simultaneously. There is a single power switch at the bottom. You just flip it on and that's it. You see, now it's ready for use. Guardian will automatically detect your phone when you place it on top and automatically turn it on. No power on button, you can't forget to press. It just works. I can simply place my phone on top. A short sound will play and the Guardian logo on the front will light up. It has a built-in battery which will last over 4 hours of continuous use. It has a USB-C charging port on the side and a battery status light indicator next to it. That's it. Guardian has no internet access. It has no Wi-Fi, it has no Bluetooth, it has no software updates or any gimmicks. It does one thing and one thing really well. It lets you bring your phone into sensitive meetings, keeps your conversations protected, and ensures you are still fully reachable. We intentionally designed Guardian for no more than 2 phones. This way, by also being very affordable, you can use multiple devices in larger meetings and people can have Guardian right next to them, having their phone in sight and in reach, instead of multiple people flocking to a single device somewhere in the room and everyone jumping up to check when a phone rings. This adds a lot of flexibility by allowing you to take one device and bring it to smaller meetings, like a one-on-one, and still have other devices available in other rooms. It also makes traveling with the device very convenient. This is designed and engineered entirely in-house in Austria. Guardian Ultrasonic provides the highest level of security and allows for the best performance without compromise. Everything software and hardware is designed in-house. You see, unlike many other companies, we don't rely on third-party software. This means we know exactly how our device works and can keep it affordable. And most importantly, security is paramount since we control every part of the process. We've been shipping to customers over 30 countries, and so far we are looking forward to spread privacy to even more people. We've put a lot of care and effort into creating this product, and we truly believe that you'll find it as valuable as we do.